Thoughts and Sentiments on Humility, Part 3, number 21. In a country where all are blind, it is sufficient for a man to have but one eye for him to be said to have good sight, and amongst a multitude of ignorant people, one need possess but a slight tinge of knowledge to acquire the reputation of being very learned. And in the same way, in this wicked and corrupt world, it is easy to flatter ourselves that we are good, if we are not quite so bad as many others. I am not as the rest of men. It was in this way that the Pharisee praised himself in the temple. But in order to know ourselves as we really are, it is not with worldly-minded people that we ought to compare ourselves, but with Jesus Christ, who is the model for all those who are predestinated. Look, says St. Paul, to every one of us, quoting the words that were said to Moses, "Look and make it according to the pattern that was shown you on the mount." How have I conformed my life to the life of the incarnate Son of God, who came to teach me the way to heaven by his example? Ascend, O my soul, to the hill of Calvary, and gaze attentively upon your crucified Savior. To this, each one of us must conform in his own state of life, if he wishes to be saved, such being the decree of the Eternal Father, that the predestinated must be made conformable to the image of his Son. But can I truthfully and conscientiously say that I imitate him? In what way? Let me examine myself. Ah, how different I am from him, and what just cause I find in this examine to humble myself. In comparing myself with sinners, I think myself a saint, but in comparing myself with Jesus Christ, whom I ought to imitate, I am compelled to acknowledge that I am a sinner and a reprobate, and the only consolation left to me is to trust in the infinite mercy of God. O God, my support and my deliverer. Gentle, humble Jesus, replace my heart